Grand Rising. Hope all is well with folks. Hope all is well. So today what I want to talk about this AM is okay to be who you are supposed to be on this planet at this time. It's okay to be in alliance with others, but it is not okay to be blindly led by anyone. It is okay to be in alliance with righteousness. We must understand this. We all play a part in these latter days, without a shadow of doubt. Oh, yeah. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We all play a part in this time. We all play a part. You cannot go around downsizing yourself on any level when it comes to just being led. What it is okay to do is to follow through what resonates with you. It's your birthright. It is your journey. Some of us that came here to balance is all about 100% balance. And why I am who I am. Let's talk about who I am this AM. For those of you who have done got me twisted in the midst of this race, I am the balance that you need when you need it. And that's all you need to know. Under a form of righteousness, I am not just any old Joe Blow schmo. You understand? Understand. We're not here to be besties. We're not here to kumbaya. We're here to balance the earth with righteousness. And for those of you who claim what righteous is, it ain't your ego. So you could hang that one up and miss yourselves with that bullshit. It ain't about ego. It ain't about religion. It's about balance. Some of y'all will call it quantum. I call it quantum. Quanto to you bootlegged ass motherfuckers out here. I give you balance. Whores, be grateful. As most majority of y'all with your egos out here prostituting yourselves, calling that low vibration energy. I'm not interested in the bullshit. But what I am interested is in setting the balance to where the balance needs to be. Because if we depend on the weakest one right now to lead us. It ain't gonna happen. So while folks are out here being low vibration, ha ha ha, let me get the balance. Thank you. I've been paying for the balance. You know why? Because the balance is somebody got to pay for the balance. Okay? Ain't nothing gonna just sit there. It's like it's all about the weight on the cliff. You know, the weight on the cliff. Some folks don't get it because their egos are too heavy for their body. So they don't know how to levitate because your ego. Ooh, hear me out this AM. Your ego is holding your weight down. That's why you cannot levitate because your ego is so heavy, so demonic. I know it is not a time to be trying to be famous. You don't want to be famous, I promise you. But you're going to pay for that shit. Rather you a psyop, rather you whatever. So whatever reason you don't went viral for, or you paying for that shit right now. Just like that. And that's what ego will do to your ass. Your ego will put you in a position to where your ass is egoless. How about that? Because it's all about balance. Folks think it's a game, right? It's not a game. What the hell is wrong with y'all? You think these fools won't do your ass in think again? They've been doing your asses in ever since. Ever since. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know how they got you? Through your energy. Through your low vibration energy, your non-factor ass. Your nonsensical ass. And that cliff. That shit is just a cliff. But just because the car is hanging off the motherfucking cliff with everybody in it, oh yes, we must certainly need some darn balance to bring that car back, taking the ones that matter the most off that car while it's in the process of motherfucking tipping. Call me balance. And I gotta break it down to you because we are a movie. You are the character in this movie that you intend to forget. And this year, there's going to be a lot of things crashing. And you may think that you could stand this battle. But when your ass is snatched up out your houses because you are wrestling with your own spirit and flesh. When your ass is snatched up because your lamp ain't lit, let's talk about that orb. The orb that you need. That energy that they turned off on you. It may sound like it's not magical, but have you ever understand the body, your body? Some of y'all need to just go to sleep. Go to sleep and just stay asleep Stay a real sleep, because it does not make sense to walk around claiming to be awake and your ass is asleep in slumber. Big problematic. Y'all so problematic that y'all can't save yourself even if you try, because you don't know how to think orb. You really don't know how to think magical. You really don't. You have not learned to master your nuclear flames in you that are spilling all over your guts, because the problem is this: because you are stuck in a third density, you are incinerating within yourself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all some self-afflicted, self-infested, self-nonsensical, no radiant having asses. No matter how much you sleep, no matter how much, that's why y'all walk around worn out. Worn out. Don't know what you're doing. You living in fear right now. Scared out your mind. Scared out your ass. And I don't care. You are insane to really think that I am an enemy. You got me twisted, baby. But we will continue to fight this good fight. Now, here's the deal. You're going to win when you say you have already won this battle. As long as you decide to be a low vibration and struggle in your mind, you are being weighed. You are being weighed. And because I did not want you just to be the sacrificial lamb, I decided to come in balance. That's too much for you to intake. Then you need to go and reevaluate your damn selves. Your damn selves. Go reevaluate your damn self and your spirituality. Because the truth of the matter is, this thing don't stop. If you're gonna reload, when you're sleeping, the only thing you should be doing is reloading. You need to stop acting like you're just regular schmagglers. When you have a power to obtain, you have a power to seek. You have an inner man that is struggling with your outer man. That does not have to do with anybody, because it's not what you say, it's how you say it and how you become public enemy. There's different ways on how to become public enemy without becoming a psyop. You think they don't know? They know everything. Everything. They knew that shit in your mother's womb. They knew your ass before you even got here. And that's why some of y'all, when y'all leave this planet, you going right back in that duet. You're going right back in that duet. You're going to find out that you was a punk ass for no reason. That you just won't die. Because your low vibration is scared that you ain't going to heaven. What you need to be scared of is how you neglecting the God in you. That's what you should be worried about. Rejecting powerful, amazing knowledge. That same war that everybody is so scared about is the same war that our ancestors came back from. You have no idea in this latter day who may rise. You ain't supposed to know. You supposed to feel it. You with your emotional asses. And we're not talking about emotionally. We are going to set you free indeed. Because the truth of the matter is, if the information ain't for you, it would not resonate with you. It's not in your DNA code. So this is code. You don't need to stay on code the way you think you do. Your ass is going to snap into a vibe. You will be led by energy. Your radiance, your DNA code will awaken in you and you will rise. And not even your inner self is going to ask your outer self to rise. It is a code that is automatically turned on in your DNA. Let's talk about these things. Well, folks really think that they're going to be going anywhere with this low vibration. At some point, you better go watch Planet of the Apes. You better go watch how they fear your ass. You give yourself close to nothing credit. But that's why the sleeping giant wasn't for us to know. It's for them to know. Them. Let's talk about your sleeping giant. You know you a bad mofo. But your ass is so sleep that you don't know which way or how or what to really do. We claim we do, but we really don't. That's why we went through what we went through, but it was a lesson learned. That's all this planet is. Everything is an illusion, is a figure of your imagination. That's why it's crumbling at the sound of my voice, and it will continue to crumble. And as scary it may look, your ass is not to throw in the towel in no form or fashion. Your ass is to run this race. I don't care how much of a weak link your asses want to be out here. You're gonna learn today that you are the war. The war has always been against you. Period. And when you understand that, you will know that okay, you have every right to feel however you want to feel. I'm not here to make anyone think. I'm not here to infringe on anyone's free will. You understand? I don't need to feel like some big God. I don't need to feel. What I need to feel is free. Free. That's all I need. Free from this bondage. Free from this bondage that all of you are within your black magic ass spells within your mouth. The words that come out your mouth. Your ass is so busy being ego that you just constantly strangling your asses, yourself, self pride, self conscious. And let me tell you, I'm gonna break down this war. The real war is unconsciousness. Balancing is unbalanced. It's in war with negative, is in war with positivity. Okay? Negative is at war with positivity. It's always been like that. Chemical wise, chemistry wise. This was a project to separate, to conquer. Okay, and when they separated us to conquer us, there's so many of you that are working on a low vibration. You had a negative. You had a negative. You know what a negative is? A negative is so far gone. Your ass is negative. You are toxicity. You are spilling toxic no matter where you go, what you touch, with your radiant. You understand me? You are poison at this point, majority of y'all. You are so infested. You are so gone with negativity that you've been taught. It is so sad because the negativity is in the war of your own spirit. You have to be re-educated. You have to take it upon yourself to rearrange your within you. You and you alone. You cannot lead anyone until you have established that for yourself. When you establish these things for yourself, when you have mastered, the first thing you could do is stop walking in fear. Stop pumping fear in others. Stop pumping fear. Stop using religion to downsize the gods. For ye are gods, children of the Most High. You need to understand this, that no one is going to save you but you. And the minute you understand that, then that's when you go into your power. And the only way you can tap into this mighty power is if you are at a high vibration. The only way you can be at a high vibration is if you are totally detached from the system, anything of the system. You are officially on the other side of the realm, within and out. So whatever they got going on does not matter. When I say they, I mean the powers of evil, because they are not the powers of being. It was only the people that gave them the power. I am taking that power back. I've taken that power back a long time ago. And you fearmongers, you are good at what you do. You love to walk around in fear. But see, you claim to have the power in your spirit with a sound mind, but you are indoctrinated some way, somehow. You still don't get it. You need to tap in within yourself. When you are done tapping in within yourself, you have to go within yourself and all the filthy, dirty ass layers that you have ever learned, that you have ever become a part of. Whatever you think you are, you ain't motherfucking shit. Because whatever you are of this earth, it ain't real. So get the fuck on. Period. Is that good enough? I've broken down the motherfucking the chemistry in it. Your low vibration, you are negative. You are negative as you want to be. It is totally up to you to unlearn and unleash. That's what we're doing here. Unlearning and unleashing. They have your memory in your brain tapped in. Some of you fucking bots are in this third dimension and you just don't get it. Because if you think that book was fake, everything on this motherfucking earth is fake. The only thing that's real is your oppressors and the oppressive things and the negative things that they do to you. Without them, just think of a positive world. That's straight love. Straight love. And only thing love does is create. What is love? We talking about divine. Divine. That's why I always say my channel is a divine channel. Yeah, be slow as ever. And the way I move is for a reason. Who wants to be public enemy for you sleeping in slumbers when we are busy running in your minds, waking your asses up? This ain't school. This is hurry up and jump through the realm. Wake up. Jump through the realm. Come back home. Come back home. You must wake up because you are being shook to the core and your sleeping ass refuses to wake up. Some of y'all just don't get it. You're being shaken. You're being everybody. See, the problem is you're so busy trying to look out the window and no. Forget about everybody else. You need to stay there and work on you. You cannot lead until you work on you. And you need to stop fantasizing because enough is enough. Okay. So when we're going to fantasize our energy. We're going to manifest our power. We are going to manifest our inner man. Our inner spirits are too big for these bodies, these avatars, these vehicles that we're in. Our spirits are too powerful to grasp what I'm saying right now. But I want you to know that you don't die. And that's the problem with us. We need to stop acting like we die. We go to different levels in different realms of life. But you have to make sure that you are right. Only way to make it into the next realm is to come out of Babylon, come out and stop reteaching fuckery. That's the only way out. The only way to unlearn this shit, you have to go through the realms that your ancestors took to get here. So it's very important that you go back in time. When I say go back in time, you have to retrack what led us here to begin with. And why we're stuck in Saturn, how we're stuck in Saturn. What is the spiritual warfare? Why do they have a moon? Was the moon there before? I mean, like it came with levels, and that's why everyone that's at a hardcore level when it comes to vortex, vortex is all about orbs, all about ley lines, all about how they're suffocating us, all about how we're kidnapped, all about how we in captivity, all about who's who. What species are you? At the end of the day, what species are you? Because we not every kinfolk is your skinfolk. I don't care how black you want to be. It's all about tribes. It's all about what resonates with you. What were you? Who were you in your past life? That you keep coming back as that because there's so stuck in Saturn right now. That's what the moon is. It is a harvesting energy. That's why it's filled with light. And every time you see a full moon, that's why they constantly killing. That's why they constantly stealing your souls. That's why they constantly trying to keep you from knowing this. This is what they keep you from knowing. What do you think space is all about? Harvesting your energy. We in a cosmo war. That's what the angels is all about. If you can know about the angels and not know about the cosmo war. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. You know, you got to go deeper. Let me tell you, when they talk about Jesus, they always have cosmos written underneath some kind of type of book. Because we had a cosmos wars, the cosmo wars. This is cosmic. They lied to your ass. They told you your realm has a white sky. That shit ain't nothing more than it's all about captivity. Suffocating your asses. Doing whatever they want to do to your asses, and you ain't doing nothing about it because your ass is so sleep. But you are a sleeping giant, and they know that in the day your ass wake up, which is there's going to be a generation that won't die because they busy waking up, ready to shake this earth up, and it ain't gonna take too much, and ain't nobody gonna ask these motherfuckers when to wake up. Ain't nobody, they're too busy monitoring you. Wait, let's talk about these monitors, and all these gadgets they have, and how your ass is lighting up. You are radiant. You are radiation. Radiant. I hope you're well radiant. And let's talk about this energy that they suck the life out of you with. I'm like, with all the dumb shit, with all the low vibrations. See, if you're not vibing on a level where you can rise, and I know there's so many of you fucking agents, but I have to work with you anyway. You know that, right? I was sent to work with your stupid asses no matter what. Okay? Because I'm really, really, I'm all in your motherfucking conscious. You know what I mean? Period. I'm not here to be against anyone. And that's why there's a lot of you leaders, you look at me some kind of type of way, and I always tell you, listen, I'm friendly with you. I'm not with anyone, I'm with me. And I'm trying to guide you because you are guiding a bunch of people down a cliff along with yourself. And as friendly as I may look, let me tell you something. This ain't easy. This is the hardest thing for me to do. Okay? To have to deal with y'all individually. And if you want to feel a kind of way about me, let me tell you something. I'm not in groups. You understand me? I'm not in groups. I'm a collective consciousness. You understand me? I'm a collective consciousness. I pick up the consciousness and I bring them together. You understand? So don't come like I'm an agent, like I'm a this, because what I'm doing is I have a whole pile of information of all of you motherfuckers. To be technical, a little something about all your motherfucking personality. But I don't have to give that to nobody. That's right here. That is right here between you and me and all of you who know who I am. You know that I have done nothing but show you love and respect. Respect because I love on y'all, because I know you have leader potential skills, but you're not going to lead us down a fucking ditch. No, you're not. Okay? So I don't care what master, reprogram you. I don't care what master program your ass. I don't care about none of that shit. What I'm here to make sure to do is that you don't let the car tip off the cliff. Thank you very much. Because you're not, when that car goes off the cliff, whoever's going to go off the cliff is just going to go off the cliff. You understand me? But you're not taking the whole cliff. No, you're not going to take the whole car with everybody in it. No, whoever's jumping off, they jumping off that motherfucker. When they jump off that motherfucker, it will fall on its own. You understand me? Because there will be nothing holding that shit down anymore. You understand? It will fall lightly. It will fall politely. It will fall on its own. Just like how Babylon is falling. This cliff, it ain't no mother. It's a motherfucking. It's more than a ship. It's more than motherfuckers give it credit. Wait, this is your soul. This is your inner man. This is your body. This is your health. This is your when you wake up, your temple, when it is corrupting your soul. Get the hell on, stupid asses. See, y'all don't think like that. You don't think that your soul has been polluted with everything that this earth, that these pigs have given us, from the food that we eat to the religions that we suck up. Now y'all out here trying to re-religion people. Like, no, set yourself free, totally free. Totally free. So when you're totally free, then you're free. You ain't free until you're free. You ain't free until you're free. You don't come to so-called be free into another religion. That's what we're not doing here. Y'all gonna stop that shit, man. We're not gonna be free. Because you whores are going to deteriorate. Don't you understand that religion? I don't care what religion you think it is. Okay? You're not gonna learn the scare name until your ass is puffing and puffing. You understand me? Like most of y'all whores doesn't have to, you know. It's okay. I've been huffing and puffing all my life, fighting this good fight all my life. So I'm right there with y'all. I'm right there with you fighting, fighting. We all fighting. We're fighting. Nobody owe you shit. It's either you in fighting or you're not. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You understand me? Don't ever get me fucked up. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all be worshiping each other under the wrong circumstances. For yea, oh God, children of the Most High, you better rise for real. You better rise like a God. You better rise in your in your cosmic position. You better be so in tune with your inner man that no matter what anybody else is doing, nothing else matters. I don't need to be with you or around you to know what's going on. I don't need to. I'm controlling the airways. It didn't fucking matter. So get the fuck on. I'm controlling the fucking airways. Most of us are without energy. It's called power. It's called wisdom. You understand? It's called take your mind back. It's called stop thinking like what you was supposed to think. Okay? Like what they wanted you to think like. And think power. Think divine. Think full you, the God in you. Because God is everywhere around you in action. God is in all of us. God is in the animals. God is in the birds. God is in everything. What the fuck y'all think? Y'all think this shit is a game? With y'all low vibration little wannabe. I'm so this. You ain't shit. You can't even save your life. You can't save your motherfucking self. And you was so full of to me, y'all so highly educated. That happens to the best of us. So don't come with that motherfucking fuck shit. I was a fuck up all my life fucking with these hunkies. I ain't got no problems in that. Because they are the stomping blocks for me. And that's why I know my fight. I know my battle. The fuck is you talking about? We all out this motherfucking battling. Why you think they trying to kill us? Because they need us. As long as we were sleeping in the religion, they left the churches open. They left the schools open. They let you believe you was living your best motherfucking life. Yeah, sure, you right. Sure, you motherfucking right. Talk about I'm serving my country in the army. You this bootlegged, hunky ass motherfucking. You dealing with most of y'all when you go on a battlefield. This shit ain't. It's beyond a code, motherfucker. These motherfuckers are ship shapers. You work amongst reptilians? Merciless. They don't have no mercy for you. Fuck is you talking about? You think you're dumb? You're not even dumb. You're you. Some of y'all though, you different. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. And that's why not every skin folk is your kinfolk, because it's all about your conscious level. It's all about the God in you. It's all about your DNA. You ain't carrying that light. You just don't have it. You just don't have it. At this point, when I was telling y'all it's time to leave this third dimension, y'all was acting like, oh, what is that? It is what it is. If you don't know, then that means you ain't in. You're not in. And I'm not mingling with y'all not in motherfuckers no way in 2021. Because you know what? Some of y'all gonna be the motherfuckers in that car falling off the cliff. How about that? Whoever had to come off that car has already came off that car. You have awakened within yourselves. Nobody could tell you anything. You understand? Nobody's going to tell you anything. You understand? You have to wake up. Like this alarm clock is waking me up right now. That means it's time to get the fuck off this motherfucking internet. Cause I'm not playing with y'all out here. You understand? I got another mission. And my mission is to stay out y'all traps. Like the little whores that y'all are out here. You know? Always working for something. Never working hard enough for yourself. If you was, I trust me, you won't be in that situation. I promise you. I don't give a fuck how fed up you was. I'd rather kill myself than to be a motherfucking slave. And as many times they ran me into the gut, they tortured me all my life, niggas. Fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? You just now trying to get a little taste of that shit. I learned how to master these motherfuckers. Fuck is you talking about, motherfuckers? Stupid ass whores. Yeah, you been sucked in and you been thrown in a G building tortured, motherfuckers? No? Okay, shut the fuck up. Have you been a target all your life where your ass every other second they was sending your ass to prison? No? So shut the fuck up. You master your shit all your life being a little whatever. And the only reason why I stay out of trouble is because I'm not in everybody else's drama. You see me? I'm not trying to be famous. Fuck y'all. Famous for what? Sacrificial lamb for what? For y'all whores? Hell fucking no. I move the way I move, just like that. We got our loving folks that are out here that have become the sacrificial lamb. And those are the people that I love the most. And I try to send great energy to. That I make sure that these fucking reptilians, that I try to make it, when we all working on one conjunction, and when we all working as a team in mind, body, and spirit, because that's where they fear us the most. It's in our minds and in our spirits. You understand? As a collective consciousness. So I don't need to explain this no more to y'all. I don't care who be in their feelings about me out here in this world. It's either you get it or you don't. And there's too many of us that want to be free than to be trying to stay with you want to be free motherfuckers. You motherfuckers claim you want to be free. So the motherfuckers that want to be free, we will resonate with each other by nature. We don't owe each other shit. The only alliance we have is fucking fight or die. Period. Motherfuckers. So I'll tell you this much. Fight or die. Nobody don't owe you shit. You better fight or die. And you better be real smart about fighting. Because if you think you're going to be out here with your wars and your weapons, you got another thing coming. You better be spiritual. You better have already killed these motherfuckers in a way, along with their religion, their school system, and everything else that you need in your mind. Everybody has to be your enemy at this point. Because everybody is educated with this fuckery shit. Think about how many enemies you have when they don't agree with you. Or when they try to check you out. Bitch, get the fuck out. I don't owe you shit. Be grateful that I was by your motherfucking side. And very problematic with you fucking ego statistics, I'ma call you. Not egotistical motherfuckers, ego statistics at this point. You ain't nothing but a fucking number because of your ego. So get the fuck on. I can't do nothing with your ass because you an ego motherfucker. And as long as you wrapped up in your ego, they got you by your balls. It's that powerful. It's that easy. Y'all be butthurt. You know how many agents we deal with? Every time somebody rides, why you gotta move a certain way. You gotta talk with power. You got to be in spirit and in truth. And the only thing that's going to win this motherfucking war is love. What part you didn't understand? Dealing with a bunch of hateful motherfuckers from 21 Jump Street is where you fucked up at. We had to redo this part in a way where it could never be damaged again. So get the fuck on and be grateful. And like I said, motherfucking congratulations. That part. So what motherfuckers could do is stay the fuck out the way. Because as you can see, this war was bigger than your ego. Move in your spirit for you. When you are all for you, you are at your full potential. And you have to understand that ain't nobody trying to be with no punk ass motherfuckers. Ain't nobody trying to be with you low vibration ass, worrying ass horse about, oh, they gonna do this to us. They gonna do that to us. Oh, we can't do this. We gotta do it like that. No, you gotta do what the fuck you got to do. And you gotta move in a way where they become scared. And that's where the power in your mind. That's why they want that fucking mind of yours, huh? They want your mind. Because if you own your mind, baby, you are as powerful as you need to be in your mind. Not mind everybody else trying to eat your ass alive. Take your mind back and be at peace. Be a warrior within, before, without. The only way you can be a warrior within is if you're not scared to die. Some of y'all whores still thinking That, oh my God, where would I go if I die? You going back in the realm. You going back in the realm. You're gonna have to go back to the realm, and if you don't turn around and you keep going towards their light and you keep participating in their harvesting the Saturn with your souls, the fuck you think that moon is all about? Your souls, your fire is stuck. The ancestors been there, we've been there, we've been coming back ever since. I don't know why y'all scared to die. For what? Why are you scared to die? You ain't gonna die. You're gonna go to a different realm. You're gonna go to a duet accordingly to your righteousness, according to your heart, according to how heavy your bullshit is. Some of y'all had to come back here and go through hell and back to balance that shit out. I know I did. To get back to this level, they had to slay my ass. It was a lesson. It was a motherfucking lesson. Lessons learned. And when you learn your fucking lessons, you elevate. Have you learned your lesson? Or you are bitchetized? I'm so sick and tired of the fake shit. And that's why, for being fake, that shit will eat you up alive. So when we claim to be real out this motherfucker, you better be real. You better be real to your motherfucking selves. And when you real to your motherfucking self, everybody else around you becomes fake. That part. Real fake to the part too if you're controlling your mind, no matter what nobody else says, you only allow yourself to be a part of something that you resonate with. Not the face, not the emotions, only what resonates with you. And that's in spirit and in truth. And if you're not in spirit and in truth, and you think you're going to control somebody, let me tell you something. It ain't going to work. It's going to be an unchemical unbalance. Everything in this world is a scale. It's a scale. And when we have to come in and balance things out with righteousness, that's when we become decoders. If you want to be a liar, let me tell you what I'm doing. I will decode your ass. So get the fuck out my way. Fair warning. And I'm glad that some of you learn how to get the fuck out my way. Very bright of you. Very smart of you to get the fuck out my way. Because no one has to ask you permission to be righteous. See what I'm saying? No one has to ask you permission to do the right thing on the face of this planet. It's either you are built, you came here to do what you have to do. And you know what? And that's the biggest battle. Because we get here and we forget what we supposed to be doing. Some of us, we die, we leave the planet, we gotta come back and try to get it right. And before you know it, the system did a whole 360 on us. You know how hard it is to break this fucking whole system down? That's why we have to break this system down. To set the souls free. So fuck your religions. Fuck you and your religions. Fuck every religion on the face of this planet. So don't come telling me I respect this person. Fuck that. You gonna resonate with me or you're not. And if you don't resonate with me, that means that you are the one that will be wiped off. Out. because you are deteriorating within yourself. See, the fake illusion of time does not wait for you. We're in a cycle. We're in a cycle. And the cycle will tear your ass up on its way out. Nobody is going to save you from yourself but you. See what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of being something. It's about doing the right thing. And it's not even, it's about vibes. Vibes. Are you toxic? Are you negative or positive? What are you? And I hate, you know what, I have to, the biggest battle is this, trying to go into somebody's personality. It's like so retarded sometimes. Some of you motherfuckers are really retarded. You're delusional. Sickening. I'm sick to my stomach sometimes with your vibes, your intentions, your intents, and I see you. It makes me want to throw up on you fucking whores. But it's okay. It's okay. That's why I'm here to balance your stupid asses out. That ego already killed your fucking ass in you. Dead ass whores or roaming, running around here. Dead. And everybody used to be something. Now you something new. Instead of just saying, fuck this system. Fuck everything about this system. Fall and curse the system out. Let it fall. Because it doesn't do anything for you. Nothing. Just keeps you in bondage. Everything is as real as you're going to let it be. And with that being said, like, share, subscribe. And I'm taking my own reality back. And my reality is this. I don't want to be governed anymore by a bunch of wicked ass, demonic ass, draconian, reptilian motherfuckers. Okay? I don't want no one harvesting my energy anymore. I'm so sick and tired of these motherfuckers raping the children, raping the planet, raping the animals, raping every damn near thing, hijacking everything. It's good that Elon Musk left. He left with a good billion people. He's never to return back to this planet. You got China trying to throw shit up in the air. What happened? They threw a rocket. The rocket fell in the Indian Ocean, which happens to be right there with them, if you will. So it's like spitting in the air, and everything you motherfuckers gonna do to this planet is gonna blow up in your face. From rockets, it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna, as soon as it goes up, it's gonna just explode right there. You're not gonna get anywhere, nowhere, you know. And everything you do, it's just gonna just eat your life. So whatever you do in the air is gonna fall on top of you, on you and your people. Look at these people, these settlers. They settling in the so-called Middle East. You seeing it in real time, and you got these assholes, these people in the camps telling them that this is Jerusalem. What makes you think that that's Jerusalem, huh, campers from Israelites? What makes you think that the same way that they're not stealing the Middle East right now, settling, and yous are co-signing with that shit? That's why y'all so sick, man. Yous are the co-founders of the fuckery in this latest nation, in this latest fake ass Hebrew garbage shit. Yous are the bots. We got the Moors. Oh my God, you gotta see me. I be blocking you whores. You motherfuckers be trying to run up on me in my inbox. No, get the fuck on. You and your fucking religion. I'm not gonna be as nice as Vicky Dilla, my sister. Vicky Dilla, she be greeting y'all. Everybody be greeting y'all eagles, greeting you this, allowing you to be a fucker. You know, allowing you to infringe on free will with that toxic shit, that negative. Then that's what the religion is. Religion, the school system, everything is negative. Everything you have ever learned was negative. And that's why you have no energy. Because positive gives you energy. Everything you have learned in these school systems got you at a low vibration. Your battery is dead. You're sleeping. You need to change your battery so you can get your orb lit. On that note, goodbye. I leave you in peace, love, and light, and the one creator of it all.